all my hair maniac leaders, all my hair maniacs, is Hair Maniac Leader Harry here, and today on the Harry Flynn Show, I'm going to bring you the second part of my WrestleMania 40 booking, the night 2 of it, and let's get it on to it right now. Kicking off the card would be the other tag team title ladder match, the Raw one, and it will be DIY versus the Champions Imperium versus Street Profits versus the Creed Brothers. The story goes that they just, like, Imperium are very against having this in a ladder match. And at Wrestle, and then Walter's mad, and all this. He goes, if you beat all three, how about this? We're gonna have a gauntlet match tonight. If you win, it will just be a normal match, and you can choose the opponent. But if you lose, it's gonna be a ladder match. Then DIY get DQ'd, and then as they make it to the Street Profits, DIY come in later and do their finisher on Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci, and Montez Ford does From the Heavens onto Kaiser and wins. And so the ladder match, some spots I want to see is they take the spot back from NXT as Kaiser and Vinci are about going to hit him with the ladder. Ciampa now moves Gargano, like how Gargano took a shot from Ciampa when they had that ladder match with AOP. And I want to see Montez Ford jump off of a high ladder and does the biggest From the Heavens. And one of the Creeds jumps off and does like his cannonball thing. But at the end, DIY won the tag team titles. Went back to tag team titles. Next is the China Memorial Battle Royal. The winner will be computer. Okay, sorry. So the China Memorial Battle Royal, it will be Tiffany Stratton will win it. Yeah. Next is the Fatal 4-Way match for the United States title. Andrade versus LA Knight versus Chad Gable, the U.S. champion, versus Bobby Lashley. And this is going to be a very fun match. But the ending spot would be Lashley and LA Knight, and they just start brawling each other. And then as Lashley's going to throw a punch, LA Knight throws it back to him, like blocks it, and throws it back and hits his BFT to him. Blood Force Trauma. Pins him 1, 2, 3. LA Knight is the new United States champion. Now, the next match on the card will be Finn Balor versus Randy Orton. Finn Balor wants to have his moment. He wants to ruin the legacy of Randy Orton, and so now we got to have this match, And so, like, during the build, like, Judgment Day's been making Orton's life live in hell. Like, Priest did, like, the Razor's Edge to Orton through a car window one week. And, yeah, and ending spot, I would give this 15 minutes, and ending spot would be Finn does a coup de grace, Randy gets out of it, and as he rolls out, he runs into an RKO, pins him 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton wins. Next match on the card will be Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus New Catch Republic. This will be the battle of the best friend tag teams. And they say, well, let's have, like, we respect each other, so how about this at Mania? Let's prove who's a better man at WrestleMania. Better team. And this is going to be a great match. Like, Don does his bouncing the ropes and does a super kick, but KO comes in and super kicks him, and Sammy does the Thunder Bomb. Hi, Tombstoner. How you doing? And Danny's spot would be he goes to do a tire driver to Kevin Owens, but KO rolls him onto the corner, and as he hits it, as he just lands on the corner, hula kick, stunner, pins him 1, 2, 3. And they all respect each other. They all give handshakes, Next match will be Solo Sikoa versus Drew McIntyre. I thought this could be a very fun match at Mania. Like, Roman goes, listen, you handled Cena. I want you to handle another pain on my side. At WrestleMania, I want you to bury Drew McIntyre. And then this is going to be a great match, and this is going to be a very fun match. Let this be like Haas heavy, and any spot would be like Drew acts like he's really tired and he can't get up, so he goes for Samoan Spike. Drew ducks, he springs out the ropes, Claymore pins him 1, 2, 3. Now, next match for the SmackDown Women's title, it will be Rhea Ripley defending it against Jade Cargill. After Jade Cargill won the Royal Rumble, she chose Rhea Ripley. And these girls get like 20 minutes here, and this is going to be a very fun match. So, Rhea does a riptide from the middle rope. Jade kicks out, and she's like, come on, that always worked. Oh, come on. And she goes to do it again, but Jade reverses it into her like glam slam like finisher through the middle rope and pins Rhea 1, 2, 3. Now the next match. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. In my universe, this will be the first match, and it will be Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes won the Elimination Chamber to face him, and this will be a very good match. This could be very fun. Solo comes out, but then you see Jay and Jimmy just kick Solo out of the ring. start brawling with Solo. And then one spot, Cody goes up for the Cody kill. Earlier in the match, Cody goes up for the Cody cutter, and Roman spears him mid rope. So during the whole match, Roman is working on Cody's back. And he keeps like throwing him around, like power bombing him sometimes. And he goes up for this spear. Cody rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes is the new WWE champion, and Roman's having a little temper tantrum. So there's a little segment for the main event. We get Dom comes out and goes, WrestleMania is really screwed the Judgment Day. How about this? I'm going to try to make it up for my homies. I'm going to challenge some jabroni out there. Suddenly you hear, John Cena comes in, and they have like a quick 5-minute match. John Cena wins with the AA. As Judgment Day come in to go beat him up. We just see Orton. We see Orton and the Usos come in. And just to help Cena, so they go run off. He goes, yeah. So yeah. Now main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, Walter defending it against the 2024 World winner, My Universe Heels Never Injured, CM Punk. This would be a very fun match. This could be like Bryan versus Walter. And some spots of the match, Punk does the Pepsi plunge to Walter. And he does a GTS on the ropes. Walter falls and he does an elbow drop. As Punk and spots, these guys are going on for like 35 minutes. They're both tired and goes up for another power bomb, but Walter's back's been worked on. It's been so tired and it hurts. Punk raises him up one more time. GTS pins him. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk wins the World Heavyweight title. And that's how I would end my WrestleMania 40 show. And tell me what you guys liked about my WrestleMania card in general. And are you guys excited for Mania this year? And if you guys want to ask me any questions in the comments below, please do. And thank you for Stoner for being here. And what you guys have about my Hero Maniacs, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. And if you guys want to ask me any questions, just ask me in the comments here. And all of you guys have about my Hero Maniacs, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. And watch all my other videos. Peace.